Well, I'm not standing in front of a pretty tree this time, but I am taking you over something that's pretty cool. And it's this swinging bridge over a big river. And there's the sunrise. Good morning. Another day of fantasticness. Another day of who knows what's going to happen. Another day of choosing to be present, living in presence, so you just know you're going to have an awesome day. And another day of not knowing what's going to happen is actually a good thing, because you don't know what's going to happen. In fact, if you think you know what's going to happen today, you're actually setting yourself up for a disaster and misery when your plans don't go that way. Now, I'm saying this in the greatest of interest because, guys, investigate where your misery comes from. And a lot of our misery, our annoyance, our frustrations, our anger comes from our plans changing. And then we go, everything's wrong. You get mad at what's actually happening. You're on a time frame and you're getting all punchy and upset because you have a plan and it's not the universal plan. Now, the universal plan is always happening for you. You will get where you need to go. You will do what you need to do. And you are involved in that, so you do need to participate 100%, yes, but without the attachment of what's right or wrong. Now, without the attachment of what's right or wrong, you're simply living in this presence and in this amazing curiosity of what is being presented to you. What's amazing about that is that you have no idea. So anything can happen, but you know what you're aligned with, and so you're 100% aligned with what you are supposed to do today. Okay, what I mean by that, you got to feed the kids, you got to get them off to school, and then you go to work, okay, or you go shopping and you come home and cook dinner. That's your alignment. How all that happens is pure magic. Who you meet along the way, the conversations you have, the disruptions of your plan and movements, me getting in the car, getting to the shops, that simple movement you might have in your mind, you believe you know how that's going to happen, and then the universe goes boop, and then suddenly you've met a friend, you've got to go to have a conversation, the friend needs help moving something, and you're like, no, I can't, I've got to get to the shops. But if you do, magic happens. And then you still get to the shops, you still get home and cook the dinner, and your kids still come home and they're fed. So A plus B still equals C, but how A and B get to C is pure unfolding of magic today. And how you walk every footstep today could be in bliss and joy, or could be in frustration because it's not going the way you planned. Which is awesome. So awesome to see. I laugh when I hear about people's plans and then their, frustrations when it's not going their ways. Like, I laugh because it's like, this happens every day, guys. When are we going to get over ourselves and realize we're not in control? We think we are, we want to be, but we're not. The universe is. And if you want magic in your life, allow the universe to lead you. You will still have a full and meaningful life with the things you need to do. It's not about being irresponsible. It's about keeping your responsibilities. Like, I've got things to do in a minute. Like, I've got to get back and get on the computer and do some stuff today. It's like, I know that. I'm responsible for that. But how I go from here to there, anyone knows.